What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we headed off for the capital, Alchemoth, but instead we kind of turned around and took care of basically all of the remaining side quests in this game now. I say most all the remaining side quests. Everything we're going to be doing in this episode is stuff that can only be completed after you've done everything else. And I'll kind of explain a little bit more about that as we get to each thing, but let's get started. The first thing I want to take care of is actually three things. There are two quiet moments I had planned for this episode, and then now there's also one that I noticed in the last episode that I had forgotten, as you saw in the last episode, of course, if you watched that, which I hope you did, at least. And we're going to be watching all three of those today. So let's head off for the first quiet moment. I'll meet you guys at its location. You know, planning out these series and episodes, you're always bound to miss something, am I right? Here's our first quiet moment, the one that I didn't plan for. This is A Love for Flowers. I want to mention this has been viewable since you got here. In fact, this is probably most of the quiet moments that everyone views first. But with that out of the way, let's see A Love for Flowers.
These flowers, don't they smell heavenly?
Miss Melia is big fan of flowers?
Yes, because of my mother. When I was young, she often asked for my help with the villa's flower beds. How about you, Nene?
Nene also loves flowers very much.
I see. Then we have something in common. Before, when I spoke of them to a Homs friend, she said flowers are nice, but nothing beats a warm dinner. I got no understanding from her. Finally, fate sent me someone I can communicate with.
What Miss Melia say about dinner?
Oh, just talking to myself. The dinner part wasn't really relevant.
But Nene big fan of dinner too. Most of all, pollen orbs from factory in Frontier Village. They so very soft and so yummy scrummy.
Look, that's not... Hold on.
Meme?
When you said you love flowers, did you mean as a foodstuff?
Meh? There is meaning other than?
Ugh, I should have known. You're one of them. Nene, listen. Flowers are not simply special because they can be eaten. We can admire their beauty, or use them to create ornaments and works of art. And that is a great part of their charm.
Ornaments. Meme! Oh yes, Nene remember. Long ago Dedapon make Mamapon flower crown for giver's gift.
Ricky did that. That Nopon has hidden decks. In any case, I would like it if you also had an interest in inedible flowers. If you did, then you too, just like your mother in her own day, may know the joy she felt.
Okay, the next time Nene find flowers that cannot eat, Nene will make pretty flower crown for Miss Melia.
Huh?
To eyes and Nene, Miss Melia look most bestest in blue. What think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly, weren't you originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion?
Meh? If you make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers, they bitter and not tasty.
Yes, a fair point. It is just as you say. So Nopon see different but equal value in flowers depending on whether they're edible. Maybe it was foolish in the first place to try and choose only one while discounting the other. Well then, I will humbly accept the sign of your affection.
Nene, roger that.
And yet, why do it for me? Won't Kino and Shulk feel left out?
There is very good reason. Nene just want to see smiling face of Miss Melia, bright as sun rays.
Oh my.
Meme? Something wrong? Nene, not say anything weird?
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
Meh?
Precious Nene, I look forward to the gift.
Nene, pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them afterwards?
Meme? That sounds marvelicious. Is deal. No, in fact, is unbreakable promise.
Yes, naturally.
That's one of the shorter ones, I guess you could say. It doesn't take nearly as long as some of the other ones that we watched. If you saw the last episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The two that we viewed, and only two that we viewed in that episode, literally were like 20 minutes of the first 20 minutes of the episode, and I didn't plan for that, but I kind of forgot how long some of these things could be. But anyway, we've still got two more of these to view, so I'm going to meet you guys over in Grandale for the next one. More specifically, we're going to head over to Agony's birthplace, because there's one right close by. It should be right over here. Now, granted, I do need to switch out the party a little bit, so you know one of them is not Melia, and one of them is Kino, so I guess on the other two party members, you got a 50-50 shot. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh. Wait. I screwed that up. Sorry for all of you that guessed and didn't know, and I completely screwed you over. Very sorry about that. Let's try that again. It's guess 3, 2, 1. It's Melia and Kino. This is Making Plans.
Miss Merly, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Merly asks good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
What will you tell him?
But Miss Merly and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Merly, please. No scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero, Pon, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Oh, then Kino already mighty hero, Pon?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Merly make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Merly mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Merly not just tell? Miss Merly's such a meanie. Also, what is mean by still have much time? We not go back once King of Fog goes splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. But everyone expects big return of hero upon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Merly, please to helping Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Mama, what Miss Merly mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So, Miss Melly, explain?
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Mama! Miss Melly knows the Kino after all.
I like that quiet moment. It's nice, especially with Melia being kind of that wise, kind person that she is, and then you just have Kino, who's just the small child who's like, I don't understand anything that you're saying. All right, but anyway, we do have one more of these to view, and I will show you where it is on the map. It should be, yeah, right down here. I was like, wait, for a minute I was like here, but no, it should be right down here. So I'm gonna meet you guys over there in just a moment. All right, right up here between these trees and on this little like uplifted rock, we have this heart-to-heart, dreaming big.
Nice and warm. Snoozy and tozy. Sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become hero Pon. Meh? Big impress, Kino. Even dream of being hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon there too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly get dark, when Open Eye saw a face of huge brog in front of own face. Mimere! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sister Pon, Kino gets self-ate too. Meh, what happened next? Inside the brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be brog food. No, wait, how we get out? Kino and Sister Pon ate own fill of pollen orbs, ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon, and Brock blurt Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty hero Pon. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become hero Pon? But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was hero Pon. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to hero Pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shock and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino is practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, he's not to sweat teensy details. Shifty also. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become hero Pon. Which mean, one day soon, become hero Pon in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real life hero Pon. But what about Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all by lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, it's always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be hero one? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, hero pon, vanquisher of King of Fog. Mama, Kino has to do it. Nene always by side of Kino. Not have to worry one bit. Oh. Thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just me a cloudy puff. That the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
Alright, and with that, that is almost every last quiet moment. We actually have one more left. However, we'll be saving that one for the next episode. With that, though, there is everything quiet moment-wise I want to take care of. However, there is actually one more unique monster that we can take care of. And so I want to head off to take care of that right now. You guys probably remember where he is. He's up here on the Agony Sky Garden. So let's head right on inside and climb up to see if we can't head inside. And look at that guy. He's so weak now. I remember fighting him at like level 69 or something like that. Super weak. Now we can take him out probably pretty easily. However, I do want to switch the party around just a bit. Oh, excuse me. I had like a little burp there. I don't know where that came from. I want to try the party without a healer and see kind of how this goes. Let's just check it out, I guess. Now, probably what I'm going to do instead of having to reload and run back up. Actually, you know what? No. I was going to say, instead of having to reload and run back up here, he's a fog beast and he's a unique monster. We've done this before, though. No spikes or anything. Let's do this. Oh, we get the unique monster music, not the fog beast music. That kind of stinks. Okay, that's a big problem actually. Shulk draws a lot of the aggro. Oh, there's no topple there or anything. Not great. Let's focus. I'm sorry. Yeah, without a healer, so I need Nene to draw some aggro. Alright, come on, Ponspectors. You guys are going to be a big help here. Another topple. And the Ponspector attack. Red Comet, let's go. Okay. I did pretty good at the time. I had all three. I just not quite on time. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we should be just fine then. Now the only thing is Nene, I need to help you out by giving you a nice light heal. Problem is now I have aggro, which isn't good, especially since I'm about to die. Oh, and down he goes. Oh, and he spawns 3 of these guys if we don't take them out. I need to be really careful here. I don't think we could. Funny enough, I think these guys are what's going to do us in. Can we, let me cut ahead. I wasn't planning on fighting these guys. I'm just going to cut ahead till we're done with this, or I die, one of the two. And I'll meet you guys when we're done. Alright, we got a level up for Shulk in the middle of all of that. Not too shabby, and tons of chests here. We got all those bunyas kind of on our own. Let's open all of these up first. We got some just random equipment here, bunya stuff. We already got the treasure chest here, which is fine. You can do that without ever catching the aggro of this guy. And what do we get from him? Meteor staff. Oh, it only has 2 slots though. He can drop one of Milia's best weapons, I believe. Unfortunately, he didn't, and I don't feel like saving and reloading until we get it. We're gonna go in with basically what we have. However, though, that is every unique monster that we're taking care of. That's all of them. We are done. That is it. I can't believe it. We're already here. Let's jump down here and try not to die. And I'm actually going to meet you guys back inside of Grandel for one of our final quests. So, I'll meet you guys just inside. Alright, inside of Grandel, we actually want to speak to 1-1. Qualified, certified, rest is classified. Ponspector Chief 1-1 is name. Overseeing surveying new lands is game. Meh, what Ponspectors all doing with these strange people? More important, why it takes so long for everyone to get their appointed meeting spot. Meh, never received such information. 1-1 forgot to impart. Ho hum. 1-1 will go to find Ponspectors and make up for omission own self, but have wings full with other business. Meh, have idea. Could friends guide rest of Ponspectors to meeting spot? Probably all stuck in strange or sticky situation. Friends not like doing fine job so far. So surely needs no extra bother. So this is priority 1-1. We need to gather the other 11 Ponspectors. Fortunately for you, we are all here. 1-1 should have business done by the time Ponspectors are all here. Can see you somewhat to have word with 1-1, but we'll have to wait until everyone here. Naturally, there's a little reward in store for helping 1-1. Well, wouldn't you know it, we're already done. Meh, Ponspectors all in one place. Such rich feeling of fulfillment. Truth is, 1-1's still not actually ready yet. Now, no throwing fit of tantrum. There's no need to sweat minor details. Just hear 1-1 out. While traveling along Clear Sky Bluff, 1-1 gets set upon by a band of cut purse Igna who steal important memo. Without information contained in memo, ultimate purpose of Ponspector cannot be fulfilled to full. 1-1 beg our friends on own honor as chief, please to retrieve memo. Alright, our quest has been updated, and we need to head way off for Clear Sky Buff, way up here. So, I will just meet you guys on up there. Alright, you wouldn't believe it, but we somehow ended up in a fight up here. This is the same spot where we fought a unique monster a couple episodes back. And all of these guys, of course, they respawn as we move along. So we need to be careful and make sure that we take all these guys out. We shouldn't have too much of a problem, though Melee is taking quite a lot of damage. It shouldn't be. But these Ignas are kind of difficult to take out if you're not careful. I say that as I absolutely wiped them off the floor with them all. The main reason we're here, if you all get out of my way, is that Igna right up there. So this is Cut Purse Igna, level 75, actually on level with us for once. And let's do this. Why did it take him so long for him to see me? I don't know why. I won't cut this fight out, of course, for the most part. Backslash. Let's get the days in there. The Ponspectors basically do a lot of our healing for us, which is nice. Kind of makes Kino a little. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get the correct there, the full bonus there, but I didn't. So I got quiet for a second, and wow, that was very fast. But we got someone's memo, and I'll meet you guys back with Chief 1-1. Alright, hello Chief 1-1. Memo is back safely in hands. Best news. Now finally, can set sights on one true goal. Much thanking to express. Friends not only lead Ponspectors here, but also bring back lost memo. As a reward, we'll let friends in on secret. True purpose of Ponspector mission. Ooh, so it turns out you aren't here just to Ponspect, so now he's ready to explain to us what they're actually doing. We get a strength of 4, and I'll always take that for Shulk. Now to reveal objective of Ponspectors. Drumroll, please. Ready? Okay, objective is to obtain thing which mentioned in memo. But what is thing? And also, tend to pretty sure we already Ponspect everywhere. Nona have pierced veil, though occult rites obtain true lore concerning relics that hide on Mana's shoulder for 8 eons. So there really is treasure, it not myth? That mean nest egg of Hekesa so unlawfully seized will be returned? Yes, what is treasure in actual fact? Oh dear, did one forget to announce? Treasure is, ready for it, is foodstuff of agents, fungus aureus. In modern lingo, translate to golden shroom. Not to worry, Noggin. If Ponspectors find golden shroom trove, return borrowed fun will be easy as measure of slope. Something not add up here. FIFA get weird feeling from all the fungus talk. Chief, FIFA think maybe there's still more than needs saying, eh? Why not we go over things one more time from top? Meh, one feel called out. But okay, one talk everyone through it. For began, one discovered memo in Archaeology Center archives which give location of Golden Shroom store place. FIFA knew it. It was Chief himself that wrecked Archaeology Center like Arden and Pawn Orb Kitchen. One just trip over some boxes. And anyway, back to subject. In detail that unfortunate, location on memo suffer lack of exactitude and precision full coordinates. How we need to combine data from all Ponspector surveys to use to decangulate hiding place of prize. If no location, then better spill quick. Hearing about golden shroom is make Heka so woozy with want. Then listen up. Golden shrooms? They sleep in ruins at very deepest end of Nethros Necropolis. Meh? Tete Ponspect Necropolis up and down, with no ruins in back, El Tete would have found. But of course Tete not find. Interest ruin hidden with ingenious contraption of Necropolis. Very advanced. While everyone work on retrieving memo, one saw mystery of riddle, and now ruins are accessible as leisure pool. Meh, I have no known I glimpsed the way path. Finally, time is nigh as never before. Well, that's just wonderful. I guess I have to admit, was almost ready to report Chief on account of ineptitude. What one have to say, when one was stolen, one would have panic moment, if someone swept golden shrooms from under nose. Luckily, not have to worry about that. When we claim golden shrooms, all hard work rewarded in full, and then some. Even Archaeology Center surely forgive. I swear, friends, please to escort one and rest of Ponspector team until can recover prize from Nethros Necropolis. Actually, we're more than happy to share golden streams as reward for services rendered so far. When friends ready, then light is green for go for spot of treasure hunting fun. And with that, we receive a special quest from 1-1. This is Ponspectors Till We Cry. Search for the treasure in the ruins at the back of Nethros Necropolis. And with that, 1-1 joins the team, and we have every single Ponspector. That's all of them. Nice. And I'm going to set that as active. And firstly, I want to head over here to the Ponspector report. And here they all are. 1-1, 2-2, Dry, Fofora, FIFA, Hekesa, Setset, Tete, Nonona, Teka, Evelyn, and 10-2. And 10-2, oh no, Hekesa has 20 years of experience. Whoa. Tete has 15. Deka has 9. And 10-2 has 18. Most everyone else is in the 3 to 4 year range, except for, 7 and 8 there too. Seems like Fofora is the youngest, I think? Or the least years of experience? Yeah, it seems so. Anyway, not that really matters. I'm getting sidetracked. Let us head over to Nethros Necropolis. No need to cut ahead or anything. I'm simply just going to drag you guys with me. And what Chief 11 was saying is actually correct. And we're still not higher level than most of the monsters here. That scares me just a little bit because a lot of these guys can still attack us if we're not careful. We might have to fight some of them. When we were here originally, a lot of this was just kind of closed off. But now if you look to the back of the room here, it's actually wide open for us. And so I'm going to have to be very careful and walk. Okay, not walk at all. Instead, I'm going to attack you and take you out. Actually, shouldn't take that long. We'll keep all this in. What the heck? Let's use the Monado Buster there. Why was I stuck? I have no idea. Can I get a... I'll take the mile down. The only thing about all these RPGs that I play is a lot of times I can't keep track of what's going on screen, so I have a hard time commentating when we're fighting because, especially when there's a lot of enemies, I can't really tell what's going on. But yeah, this back path was not open before, and now it is, so now we can take care of these guys, or head to the back here, and see the room in the back. Now, if I could get some slit edge going on and an air slash, there we go. All right, and the rest of these guys should be pretty easy to take care of. Just spam some arts. We should be fine, right? Double attack is nice for sure. Get that daze off. There we go. And there we go. Oh, we still have one more. Oh, I thought that was all of them. Luckily, literally a backslash, and there we go. Sweet. And they all drop chest, actually. Kind of shocking. I wasn't expecting that. With some rod, probably not be good. I like the Tefra Cave music in here. It's nice. The steps only go down to the right. Oh, we got this giant, like, steeple-looking place here, which seems there's bats flying in the background. Really cool. And this huge, massive place, which is in here. And I want you to take a good look at this place, because if you've played this game before, and you're not me, who didn't show this off very much in your main playthrough episodes, this place should look very familiar. This is where all of the challenge battles are located. I say located as in the Napon stage that you visit, using the little orange teleporting orbs glittered throughout the game. They all take you to this exact place here. Pretty interesting. I thought I'd point that out. However, I want to end up here, and this must be the treasure they were talking about, so let's look inside. Let me guess. Looky there, is treasure chest. Oh my, it was equal and beautiful to delicate features and face of Tutu. Hold on, one go and open. Can't open yet. Please hold on another moment. But where is Monster supposed to be guarding secret treasure? Meh? Such awful anticlimax. Meh? Evelyn, what is wrong with face? You look as if seen monster. Evelyn did see monster. Well, it looks like we're in for a fight. And this time, with an actual dragon. Evelyn, not even kidding. Everyone, now it's time to stand and fight. Nothing can squat between Ponspectors and well-deserved treasure. Alright, so this is the only dragon in this part of the game. Let's do it. This is Prosecutor Darvram, level 80. And he's got a mean spike attack. Pretty much always want to use Purge on this guy. I'm very scared that I won't do well. I'm pretty sure he has attack that is instant death, so we do need to be careful. And he's okay. He's straight up immune. Oh wow. Okay, we're really not good. And I got the purge off, but okay. There is absolutely no way I'm grinding up enough levels to fight this guy at the appropriate level.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's an instant death spike and also an attack. I'll meet you guys back inside. This time, probably on casual mode. Alright, I've also started to switch up to arguably the best party in the game. And here we go for round number 2. Casual mode, of course, because there's no way I was getting through it otherwise. Straight up immune to break. Yes, I thought so. Give me a Shadow Eye here, please. Nene, please take the aggro. Not a purge. We really need to build up a Ponspector attack if we can. Nene, what is wrong with you? Why can't you... I don't know what it is with Nene not being able to draw the aggro right here. Another banana purge. I'm getting heals from Kino, which is good. Nene. I have no idea why I'm drawing so much aggro with Shulk here. I guess maybe it's the double attack. Alright, we got that. And let's do a Ponspector attack. And I failed. That was kind of bad, actually. Not great. Excuse me if I sound a little nasally in this episode as well, and you hear me like sniffle occasionally. I've got a little bit of congestion, but it's not enough that I feel like sick or anything, or like I feel like I need to not record. So it's enough to where I feel like I can record still, and it be, you know, a good, and it can be good content. So I may occasionally sniffle every now and then. There's not really much I can do about it. This is where I'm worried. We can all hold on with 1 health, and I think this will do it. Oh, I was so close. The last one I missed. I miss the timing every time. And there we go. Prosecutor Davram. When am I going to feel that one in morning? Meh. Chief, please open chest already. If not making quick, might spell more monster trouble with capital M. Yes, that makes sense. It opened. Golden shrooms are good as God. Ponspector Guild is saved. Wait, were mushrooms inside box whole time? Oh. Something wrong? Maybe mushrooms shrivel up like face of Granny Pond. That entirely correct. Uh-oh. Why are they so dry? Even fungus contain moisture, dummy. When left for a long time, of course they dry out. And with this level of dry, there is no way to undry, even if soaked in water. What? No, this impossible. Golden shrooms have won one's dreams. What Chief wanted to do with mushrooms after good anyway? It's not normal to be such grumpy trousers. Memo said that golden shrooms have flavor profile unlike any foodstuff that anyone ever eat. Unparalleled delicious. If we could cultivate golden shrooms we found, they could start selling and never hurt for monies again in life. But with mushrooms so dry, plan is ruin. What Chief need money for anyway? Meh. Well, here is the thing. Right now, Archaeology Center is on verge of go bankrupt. When one become chief, old chief tell all about financial situation. Long story short, it bad. Deep bad. Dire bad. To reduce winning cost, running cost, winning cost, ha, lol. Anyway, 1-1 reduce Ponspecting hours and change tack to focus on fundraise. We decide on a new slogan. Also want to choose one that inspired Ponspectors to have pride and raise morale. 1-1 spend days and nights looking for a way to dead-end circumstance. Then one day, stumble on faithful member that give 1-1 a glimmer of hope for a safe center and from get repossessed. Sightside had no idea. This one thing 1-1 not forget to say, rather, could not bring stuff to say and make co-workers feel unease. Chief, we Ponspectors, not just subordinates, we all colleagues, friends. If had said, everyone could put noggins to work. 10-2. We'll not let you give up so easily. Meme? Chief, do not search chests that are alike. 5-5 rummage properly, corners and all. Meh, Chief, quick to cast peepers this away. Underlying neath dusty layer of dry golden shrooms. Meh. All this stuff look expensive as heck. There are more chunky loot than ever, not upon merchant can carry. If sell all this, we'll definitely make bank. Tend to have to agree, if we convert loot to monetary assets. Archaeology Center is saved. Wicked! I like how that one Nopon just goes, wicked! Like, it doesn't fit, really. Ponspector could never have discovered fabled treasure without friends. Golden shrooms are dry and gnarly, but other stuff here have economic value. Future of Archaeology Center look bright. One also find this in treasure chest. As promised, we'll give to friends. In truthness, it is hardly enough to repay all favors that friends do for 1-1 and other Ponspectors. To sweeten deal, Ponspectors will hang around friends until friends ready to go home. How sound? Favor for favor. It's glorious new favor sharing economy. We now partners, yes? And as partners can work miracles. And all that time later, that is Ponspectors Till We Cry. And we have the Nethris Crown. This is an item for the prized Nethris Crown that the Ponspectors have given you is a headpiece specially for Melia. Wear it in battle and you're sure to feel the Ponspector spirit surging through you. And they all yell out their casual, or their slow casual, I don't know where that was coming from. That's not really the adjective that needed to be used. Their slogan, and here's a nice picture of all the Ponspectors. Nice and neat there. And we got another arts coin for that, since it is a unique monster. You can only fight that guy once. Got a lot of EXP, actually leveled up everyone, which is nice. And I want to check out that headpiece for Melia. So we have the Master Artistry for AP up 2. But the Nethris Crown adds a ton of defense and ether defense. And it is a very, very good. In fact, let's give Melia the Quick Step Gem. Because I think everything else here is probably fine for her. And I want to take this off for just a moment. Because this is what the Nethris Crown looks like. Look at that thing. That thing looks freaking sick. It's a headpiece especially for Melia. No one else can wear this. And I just think that looks stupid freaking cool. Now granted, it's got nothing else to go with, so it's not like I have anything to, I mean, I guess it fits maybe with this outfit, like the Anemone style too, if I wanted to wear that. But to be quite frank with you, I'd rather just go with the classic style. But I do want to show that off because I think that headpiece looks like pretty freaking cool. Can I go up, please? Maybe? No, okay, whatever. It's fine. Instead, we're going to give Melia her headgear back, just like normal, and we'll continue onward. But I want to show it off. We still have it equipped, so it's not too bad. And I actually want to use Melia. Nope. For the remainder, probably, of the series, because this is her story, and she needs some time in the light, and plus we're almost done. With that, though, you'd think we would be done with this episode. It's been quite long already. However, there is one last quest that I want to take care of. So let me meet you guys back inside of Grandel for the final quest of Future Connected. So, let's head up this way towards the middle, and I'll meet you guys over here, and we can speak with Maxis, who's standing around the fire. So, what seems to be the problem, Maxis?
Someone call?
What is the matter, Maxis? You seem out of sorts. Lady Milia. By the way, this is a Milia only quest, so good thing we switched. Well, the thing is, some of the residents have been in an odd state of mind lately. We tried speaking to them, but we still can't make heads or tails of it. Certainly, when you mention it, I too have observed it. They seem unfocused, like they were not entirely there. So you are already aware, Lady Melia. I've been seeking the reason why they were acting this way. In fact, I found someone who seems to know something, but they refuse to tell me anything. I understand. That sounds most vexing. Indeed. Lady Melia, I know a great burden lies on your shoulders, and I am loath to add to it unnecessarily. Still, I must ask, if you find the time, would you speak to this someone in my stead? Who may this person in question be? It's a Napan traveler by the name of Pororo. Interesting, so we need to talk with Pororo. This is the future within our grasp. My deepest gratitude. The Napan should be under the bluish marquee behind the shop stall. Best of luck, Lady Melia. Alright, and literally right over here is Pororo, who actually made their way here. And yeah, if you go to some of the Grandel residents, you can talk to them. Oh, that Bama's drink, so tasty. I love the new flavor. It makes me feel so good. I'm having so much fun. Give me more of that stuff. I haven't had nearly enough. And they're all kind of whizzing out. So you can like see it around town actually. Of what's happening to some of the residents. And we can speak to Pororo to see what's going on. So tell us about what's happening, Pororo. Meh? Want to ask Pororo something? Pororo bet is on request of Maxis. Pororo not wrong. Is Pororo? Pororo copy, loud and clear. Pororo not have anyone that can talk to except friends. In truth, is fault of drink made by certain esteemed person of Pororo acquaintance that people become like this. Esteemed person tell Pororo not to tell, but Pororo having crisis of conscience when see people in trouble straits. Friends remember when gather up Pororo's favorite? That was actually experimental product made by esteemed person. Pororo think it make already plenty tasty, personally. But one day suddenly, boss declare, if have glutton's herb, then product formula complete. Then he add glutton herb to formula, mix it into drink, and sell to folks. Once folks have sip of drink, it all over. Become hopelessly addicted. Every day, bleary-eyed people queue up to purchase. For Napan like Pororo, it just tasty drink. But maybe for Hom Hom and bird people, have some other not good effect too. But for esteemed person, only thing that matters is profit. And profit is sky high. Once boss, work out drink sell. Start to corner market on glutton's herb. Pororo cannot stop esteemed person. But bet if friends try, they would succeed. Pororo beg friends to try. Please. This is same drink of person in question. This is sample drink of person in question. Please not to drink by mistake. This is the mystery drink. Meh? Name of esteemed boss person? Could have sworn Pororo said already. Name of esteemed person is the great, the mighty Lord Bana. Huh. So that Bama guy over there turns out to actually be Bana. Which, if you remember from the main game, way back when, is a guy who exploited Frontier Village. I don't know why I made that sound. That was so weird. Exploited Frontier Village for a large profit and exploited a lot of high Intia in the process. And because of that, we fought him on top of the Frontier Village tree, beat him, and he ran off. And turns out this is where he came to. So why don't we talk with Maxis once more now that we know more information?
Need something?
How did things go? So that's what's behind it. So that's what was behind it. A drink made by this Bana miscreant put them in that state. Nothing that ever passes through the hands of Bana can ever be believed beneficial to high Intia or Hom's physiology. It would behoove us to thwart him before he concocts any further plots. May we ask for your help? Could you deliver the drink to Radzib and ask him to look into finding a cure? Ooh, a terrific plan, Lady Melia. With the bite, panacea, we can restore everyone to normal. I shall count on you then, Maxis. Yes, ma'am. Meh? Hold it right there. Who's there? Plan was mere featherweight from happy conclusion. Why, meddling kids have to go and meddle again. Huh? It's you! So dull and so dumb. How not realize yet? It's me, future Emperor of Bionic Shoulder, Lord Banna, in own fluffy flesh. Banna. You, Emperor? Surely you jest. I deathly serious. If plan of Lord Banna go off without hitch, would be already reality by now. You all even imagine difficulty of reaching this point? Revoltingness of test batch, even though Perora say delicious. Something very wrong with that pawn. To make test batch into product of utter delicious, first tried mixing in growth stimulant which found in storage. Growth stimulant? Don't tell me you used... Don't interrupt when Lord Banna talking. Anyway, mixing with stimulant did not fix revoltitude. Was time for a new plan. Fish are delicious, yes? So next, I tried making fish with drink. And to catch those fish, you stole the fish trap, did you not? Exactly wrong. Why do you keep trying to butt in? Banna not done with monologue yet. When mixing fish, for some reason drink becomes disgusting on top of revolting. But then, that when Lord Banna made great discovery, that perfect thing that was looking for. That magical thing that make anything into the most delicious thing that ever exists. The phantomy leafy leaf. Meh, mean herb of glutton. It has to be... Banna overheard chattings with Mr. Radsum. After many miss and more miss, finally hit on perfect formula for a miracle. Drink that's so delicious it addicts. Banna triple X. Sorry. So by sell Banna triple X to rubes, Banna make mountains of dough and make everything turn to gravy. In one genius move, Banna take control of whole Bionic Shoulder economy and establish the biggest empire of all. Do you seriously think true empires are founded on such selfish foundations? I cannot believe you. Bird girl, shut mouth. You give Lord Banna no choice but to eliminate roadblock and revise plan. Ooh, Banna just have another genius idea. Should use this area for fabrication plant and revise Banna X formula. Or Banna triple X, sorry. Resolution of plot will take place in open space, so Banna can see faces of meddling kids clearly, contorted in shame. No, stop right there. Melia, we have to go after him. Yes. He must be heading for the Helkin Weeds. Chase him down, but please, be careful. Alright, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to chase down Banna. Now, granted, I think there's actually... Yeah, we can head to Agni's birthplace and run a bit closer. So if we head north from here into this giant open field, Banna should be right here in the middle. And luckily with Melia and her quick step gem, it doesn't take too long. So let's go see what Banna is up to. Why? Why you always have to throw spanner into Banna's work? Day in, day out, day all about, Banna will have to run in a cursed wheel like feathered beast of burden. Banna will express pent-up resentment through medium of merciless violence. On guard! Gah, if it's a fight you desire, we certainly won't disappoint. Don't underestimate him. Banna's more dangerous than his act might suggest. Enough wagging of chins. Come and get a piece of Banna's fist. Alright, we fought him once before in this exact same manner where it's time for round number 2. This is Diabolical Banna. Level 78. Alright, let's do this. Let's, oh, we've all been put to sleep. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, we can't do anything while we're asleep. Great. Someone wake me up, please. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, summon copy. Another summon cop. Roar. Okay, probably not good. This music's pretty on point though. Let's get that ice going. Send that summon bolt right back at him. Spear break. Starlight kick. He's immune to topple. Not great. Alright, Ponspectors, let's do this. We have enough health. We should be fine. I always get that one early. Jeez. Okay, that was really bad. Bonus damage was like nothing. That was really, really bad, actually. I mean, it hit him for quite a bit, but at the same time, it's like... still not that great. Still not that summon Earth. Eyes. Been knocked down now. Send another Earth. Reflection will be good. Still a Mind Blast. And this should do it. There we go. Diabolical Banna is done. And now he lays here on the ground. So, let's see what he has to say for himself. Meh. Meh. Ben, I cannot believe Banna lost again. But you bullies will not see Banna beg. Banna will go to grave with composure, with poise, with pure sportsmanship. What will it be? Will you boil Banna, roast Banna on split, scoop out innards, stuff with peppers and grill on coals? I don't really know. What do you think we should do, Melia? You're really putting me on the spot here. You guys sound like you're gonna eat him. Jeez. Lady Melia, are you alright? We've heard about what happened. Miss Melia, how about you let us take over from here? Very well. If that is your reason, I see no reason to deny it. Thank you very much. I have every confidence that I can develop a serum to negate the toxicity and relieve the symptoms caused by your Banna Triple X. Sorry. But I sense a lot of potential in this drink. With the right tweaks, it could still turn into something useful. How would you feel about working with me to do some good for a change? It doesn't mean you will just forget you burrowed the storehouse to get at the growth stimulant. But as much as it pains me to admit it, some good came out of it too. Lennar and his folks came through for us. Right, when Mithril's fish trap went missing, I really thought things were about to get dire. But with the help of Retta and Miss Millie and her new friends, and our friends here, her new friends, we managed to build a new, better one. Individually, we are limited in our capabilities, but when we work together, well, work together with us and you'll see. Peruba understand point very well. Mr. Banna is terrifying brute, but also clever and hard worker. That does seem to be the popular opinion. Oh, fine. You lot all disgustingly soft, but since you compliment Banna so, Banna will stoop to working with. Gee, thanks for understanding. I'm sorry, great, thanks for understanding. I completely misread that. That's probably what I would have said, though. They soften hearts and in heads. Lord Banna will show scrappy shred of sorrow, and they trust Lord Banna immediately. And now that is taken care of, it is time for receive punishment. Meh? Ah yes, mustn't forget that part. Meh? Indeed, justice must be done. Oh, the little dot eyes, it's so funny. Every time the Napon do that, it makes me want to laugh. Meh? That there one Napon who never learn. You hit the nail on the head. Still, did provide us with quite a show. Shulk, I do believe that this town, But these people will be alright. Yeah, I think so too. Now it's time for us to play our special part in this story. Alright, and with that, the future is within our grasp.
Father, I have become stronger.
Ooh, and everyone got a level up, sweet. And while Shulk and Millie and the party look after Alchemoth, that's exactly where we're headed next. But before we do that, you guys thought I was doing the outro. We actually need to head straight back into town because there's one little thing that I want to show off. And that's if we head inside of town here. I think we need to change the time today, though. Well, it is daytime, so I don't know what's happening here. He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, he's collapsed on the floor here. Why Great Banner reduced to delivery job. Yeah, so he collapses here on the floor running delivery. But occasionally you can find him running around back and forth through the town as his punishment. So he thought he could get away from running on the wheel, and turns out he's just going to have to run some more. But with that, there is Alchemoth. That is our destination. And our enemy, the Fog King. We finally take care of all of that in the next episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.